Hey, what's up? How you doing? This is James Icon Grant. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. I surely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to what I want to talk about. Alright, everybody been hearing about the South Carolina state trooper by the name of Sean Rupert, who pretty much was shooting at a black man for no apparent reason. Now, tell me what you think. Now, this guy, talking about the state trooper, he goes into a gas station, drives up on a gas station. The black guy's already coming out of his car, don't even realizing that he's getting pulled over. The cop says, "Hey, let me see your license and registration." The black guy goes into the car, get his license and registration. While getting it, the state trooper just starts shooting off. And the black guy holds up his hands and he continues to shoot. Now, I was looking at some comments on YouTube when I seen this video on YouTube, and I seen some people comments, and this one person said, "Why make this a race issue? Are you serious?" You know, so tell me what you think. Do you think that black people throw up the race card every time a white cop does something to a black person that is injustice? You know, it's very sad that us black people, well, black men, especially black men, if we drive in and we get pulled over by a police officer, it's a possibility that our lives can be in danger. And I don't think that white America really understands that. I mean, I could guarantee you that most white people that get pulled over don't go through what a black person will go through if they get pulled over. Now, I'm not saying that every time a black person get pulled over something happens. No, it doesn't. But it becoming more of a common thing that cops are just doing injustice things to black people, and it just needs to stop. Now, I think us as a American culture should just get together and really talk about this, because I think these paranoid police officers need to get kicked off the force. Now, I am happy to say that Sean Rupert, the state trooper, he got arrested and he got fired from his job. I'm happy to hear that, because a lot of times when it be police brutality or police doing something else to a black person that is wrong as hell, they'll get suspended, but at the end of the day, they still have their jobs. And this was a good thing that the police department did by firing this guy and of course arresting him. I mean, that to me, I was like, yes, at least he got arrested, you know. So let me talk about something that is a little, I don't know if it's scary or it's like just shocking. Now, I would think that the White House in the United States, in Washington, D.C., the White House, I would assume that the White House is the most secured place in the U.S., maybe on the planet. I would think that. But as of September 19th, approximately around 7:21, a guy by the name of Omar Gonzalez was able to run across the lawn of the White House, go into the White House, take down the Secret Service female personnel, and then head for the East Room, while soon later he was taken down. How does somebody breaks into the White House? Like, how is that possible? Back in 2011, it was shots fired in the White House. I mean, I don't have the name of the person that was shooting off gunshots and everything, but this is the White House. This is like crazy to me. So tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the police state trooper or just police in general. Do you think that do you think that police officers should get retrained of what's going on in the world? And what do you think about somebody actually being able to break into the White House? Now, I know I'm kind of late on reporting both of these stories, but this is something that I just wanted to talk about because I was so curious to what people were saying. So moving right along to something totally different. Now, I am a Mayweather fan. Okay? Every time Mayweather has a fight, I'm always at a fight party. Big up to my peoples that throws the fight parties. Love y'all. But Mayweather put on Instagram taking shots at Manny Pacquiao. And there was a lot of hate against Mayweather, saying that Manny Pacquiao could kick his ass. Mayweather is dodging Pacquiao. So tell me what you think. Now, I'm a Mayweather fan, and I feel that if they ever got into the square circle, if they ever actually had a real boxing match, I would think that Mayweather could get him. Now, some people, a lot of people, thousands of people are against that. They feel that Manny Pacquiao could kick Mayweather's ass. So tell me what you think about that. It was funny. Not too long ago, I'm online going back and forth, because now they saying that, a few days ago, Manny Pacquiao was saying that he will fight Mayweather, and they said Mayweather's dodging Manny Pacquiao. Let's see what happens. Hopefully they fight, and once they fight, it'll probably be the biggest money draw in all sports of boxing. So tell me what you think about that. So you know what? Let's move right along. Now, I just received this information, so bear with me. Now, the CDC saying that in 40 states, in 443 cases, a rare strand virus called the enterovirus D68 is hitting mostly children. Now, what this disease does, it comes off like a cold, but then later on it can actually paralyze a child, meaning that I know you know what paralyzed mean, but it will act in a way like they can't move their arms as much to the point they can't move at all. And some of these poor kids have lost their livelihood, because in the beginning, when these cases was happening, nobody knew what it was. They thought it was a cold. They were trying to find out, and then later on, they know that it was the enterovirus D68. And some of the kids now that later on has gotten this virus, they are being cured as we speak. Now, my question is, and I don't mean to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but how does the diseases get out into the public? How? What is going on? This is scary. When all of a sudden diseases just come out of nowhere. Come on. We're not stupid. Us real people are not stupid. We just not going to believe just a disease just pop out just like that from like nature. So I'm just going to leave it there. I don't want to talk too much about that. I just don't want to get into that. But tell me what you think about that. And and if you have kids, and like I said already, in the United States, it's in 40 states in the United States. It's been over 443 cases, and it's all affecting children. So if you have some kids that starts off with getting colds, and they saying they can't move their arms or their legs as much, you probably want to go get that checked out. But that's all I have to say. That's all I have to talk about. Tell me what you think about the Manny Pacquiao fight. Hopefully it happens. Tell me what you think about Omar Gonzalez that actually ran across the White House lawn and got into the White House. Tell me what you think about the state trooper. Tell me what you think about police officers. You know, and once again, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Icon127, Facebook, facebook.com/Icon127, and right here, youtube.com/JamesIconGrant. Real peoples, I'll see y'all soon.